Hi everybody, I'm Ryan, and today we're going to talk about some tips and tricks for the Jeskai Oculus deck in Standard. These are things that you should know whether you're playing the Jeskai Oculus deck or you find yourself playing against it. First off is understanding what the deck is attempting to do and understanding the nut hand. They're attempting to fill their graveyard with Oculus and then reanimate Oculus, put it on, cheat it onto the battlefield, which skips the additional cost clause that makes the card fair. If they're able to do this and then Oculus goes unanswered, it is devastating. It is so good. But the deck is also based around filling their graveyard as fast as possible so they can cast Oculus from their hand really easily, because when there's a lot of cards in the graveyard, that additional cost isn't a big deal. So Graveyard Hate is for sure this deck's enemy because it goes against everything this deck is attempting to do. In addition, Bitter Reunion is very good alongside these big, powerful plays, especially alongside big attacks with Prophetic Memory or reanimate an Oculus and then sacrifice in Bitter Reunion to give it haste in the same turn can really surprise opponents and kill out of nowhere, frankly. Next up is most of the cards in this deck have very powerful and good enter the battlefield effects. And sometimes when we get desperate, we need to replay those enter the battlefield effects. And so playing cards like Bounce Off is really cool because we can target our own creature and then replay those cards for enter the battlefield effects, normally to get more cards into the graveyard, but that is an important tip to remember. Can't talk. Also remember, Prophetic Memory is insane with cards with evasion because you get to deal a ton of damage and have it not be blocked, but also really good with cards with vigilance and things that untap. Like if you have Delirium with Fear of Missing Out, something untaps, and then you can block with something really big. And then lastly, the last kind of nuance tip and trick is sometimes you want to surveil into the graveyard because you want your graveyard to be full. Like there's a lot of cards that synergize with the graveyard. And so sometimes you just like need to put a card in the graveyard. So just putting power on top of your deck is sometimes not that good. And that's important to remember with the surveillance. Those are my tips and trips for Jeskai Oculus in Standard. If you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Check me out on social medias. Links are above me and in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.